In the ancient times, beer making was an accidental discovery born from the fermentation of grains in water. It's a craft that has spanned civilizations from the Sumerians to the Egyptians and even the Romans. The four key ingredients in beer production are water, malt, hops, and yeast. Water makes up the majority of the beer, while malt provides the sugars for fermentation. Hops add bitterness, balancing out the sweetness, and yeast is the magical microorganism that turns the sugars into alcohol. The malting process involves soaking the grains in water, allowing them to germinate, then drying them out. This process is crucial as it breaks down the grains' proteins and starches, making them more accessible during brewing. Hops are the soul of beer. They add bitterness, flavor, and aroma, and also act as a natural preservative. The amount and type of hops used can drastically change the beer's character. Fermentation in beer production can either be top or bottom. Top fermentation is used for ales, producing a sweeter, full-bodied and fruity beer. Bottom fermentation is used for lagers, resulting in a crisp, clean taste. The brewing process starts with milling the grains, then mashing them with hot water to extract sugars. The liquid, now called wort, is boiled with hops, then cooled and fermented with yeast. Yeast plays a pivotal role in beer fermentation. It consumes the sugars in the wort, producing alcohol, carbon dioxide, and flavors that define the beer's character. The maturation and conditioning process of beer involves storing the beer at a cold temperature, allowing the flavors to develop and any remaining yeast and sediment to settle. From the crisp and refreshing lagers, to the hoppy IPAs, the dark and roasty stouts, each beer style has its unique characteristics in terms of flavor, aroma, color, and alcohol content. Water quality is paramount in beer making. The mineral content of water can influence the beer's flavor and the effectiveness of the brewing process. The final steps of beer production are bottling and carbonation. The beer is often carbonated by adding a small amount of sugar just before bottling, causing the remaining yeast to produce carbon dioxide. Brewers face numerous challenges during the brewing process, from maintaining the right temperature and pH levels to dealing with infections and ensuring consistency. Temperature and time are crucial in beer production. Different stages of the brewing process require precise temperatures, and rushing or prolonging any step can adversely affect the final product. Current trends in the beer industry, like the rise of craft and artisanal breweries, the demand for non-alcoholic and low-alcohol beers, and the exploration of new flavors and ingredients are reshaping the art of beer making. So next time you enjoy a pint, remember the science, history, and craft that went into every sip. Cheers to the art of beer.